what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all well and having a great day out there. I've got an awesome unboxing here that I've had to wait a ridiculous amount of time for because shipping took forever, but that is the Jaws Zavvi exclusive here, 4K for the 45th anniversary. And I had to go with the Zavvi one for this. This is my first exclusive Zavvi Steelbook that I've picked up, and might be my last because the shipping took like 5 or 6 weeks on this. And on top of that, this shipped from the UK, and they shipped it in just a tiny little bubble envelope, which I'm just shocked that for someone selling specialty Blu-rays and DVDs and Steelbooks and all this stuff and, packaging, that they're shipping to like a little bubble mailer. Because I got a little bit of a ding on the corner here, it looks like, which, nothing terrible, but holy cow, like, I've seen some crazy stuff just from Amazon in the United States shipping. So for to come all the way overseas, and this thing was in transit for 5 or 6 weeks, fortunate that this showed up in the condition that it did. But nevertheless, dive into this because Jaws is my second favorite movie of all time. It's Star Wars, then Jaws. That will never change for me, and this movie's just had such an impact on me throughout my whole life. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous set here. And it's basically a hybrid of the exclusive Steelbook that Best Buy had and then just the standard release, which I was going to buy both of them. Once I saw Zavvi put them together, that's why I went with this here, because it's nice to have it all in one set. But nice lenticular cover there. I love that. Here's the back here. And then we'll rip this open here and cruise through this. I don't have a 4K player yet either. I need to get set up with a 4K player because now most exclusives come with the 4K Blu-ray combo. And Jaws is one I would love to see on 4K now. I didn't care at first, and after seeing some of these conversions, want to see it. And the Jaws Blu-ray was one of the greatest transfers I think ever done from like an older film to the Blu-ray. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like for 4K as well. So get this off here. They got this thing stickered on pretty good too. So let's get this off safely, and then we'll reveal these contents in this here. So get the J card out of there, and here's the cover again. I love that. I love that there's nothing on there outside of the image. So that's super cool there. On the back, you've got, of course, the iconic, almost like the reverse of, the poster here, but the top. And here's the spine. Nice spine on that. And there's definitely a little ding right there. Probably see that, just that little ding on the corner. So all good, not going to cry about it, but if it was packaged a little bit better, that's stuff that's, little things like that could be prevented, especially if you're going to, put a release out there for $50. But I digress. So we'll take this sleeve off here, and we're going to jump into the Steelbook first. I love the look of the Steelbook. This is gorgeous, actually. This looks a lot better in person than what it looked like online. That coloring is beautiful, and I think, honestly, it looks like the coloring's coming through pretty good in the video there, too. You could see that really nice. That is a beautiful blue on there. Way nicer than how it looked online, so that makes me happy. Then we got the same back here again. That is gorgeous, though. So we'll break into the interior contents of this here, and we've got our 4K disc and our Blu-ray disc. So right here, the 4K, and right here, the Blu-ray. So there's your two discs. Those both look good. The simplicity and the iconicness of the original Jaws poster, you can never, ever go wrong with. So you can throw that all over the place as much as you can. And then this here came with some art cards. So we'll pull this little slip off here so we can run through these real quick. But here's the first one of the Orca. Love that, man. The Orca's so cool. Such an iconic boat, man. You got a beach set here when they're all running out of the beach. We got here. There we go. Look at that. Great moment, great scene. And of course, here we go. We've got our three guys here: Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, and Richard Dreyfuss, of course. Which, again, another acclaim to Jaws, and I will feel like this can never be topped. But the chemistry between these three and their performances, the way that these three interact throughout this movie, I really feel it is the greatest trio, or just any group of people, as far as performances, the acting, how everything felt so genuine between them. I don't feel like there is any other movie that tops what Jaws gave us with those three characters. It's just unbelievable. And then we also got a booklet here, which apparently there was some wrong printing for this year. I don't know if that was for all releases or just through the Zavvi one, but they did reach out and say there's like some misprint pages or something had happened in here. So they're sending out a new book. I have no idea what it is, so we'll do a quick little flyby on this. But you got the cover there, which I love that artwork. That's some super cool artwork there. The orca just, beaten and battered, and you got Bruce here coming across. Love that. And then the back, we got Chrissy. And that's lit up big time. That's super bright, which is kind of nice. I like that that's vibrant to really kind of show it there. I got to meet her a couple years ago, and she was super, super cool and down to earth too. So we'll do like a quick little flip through this here because it's all just art images and stuff with the movies. You got like a forward in here. But cast and crew. Oh, I got like individual character breakdowns and such. Yeah, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, storyboards. I actually have a storyboard too from Joel. Joel was a super cool dude to me too, but I got a storyboard from him up on the wall. So, yeah, cool stuff, man. This stuff is nice. These are those things that you're probably going to look at once and not really touch it again, but it adds that extra amount to a release there. It gives it, that little extra weight when you hold it, because for me, when I take it off the shelf to go pop it in, if it feels heavy to me, it just, for some reason, it adds so much more to it. The weight is a huge thing for me. I love having a set or any kind of a release. It just feels like it's got some weight to it. But that's the set, guys. Really, really nice release. I'm super, super stoked with this here. And again, I got that little ding there, but that's not the end of the world here. This is, really a gorgeous slip casing here, gorgeous steelbook, and really a really nice release that Jaws has needed. Jaws has been needing a really nice release like this for forever, and I'm pumped about it. I'm super excited. And if you guys could, it would be super appreciative. My buddy and I, we finally have gotten some things started with our Nerf Herder Studios. The whole, I almost said the C word, but everything with that going on out there really kind of put a dent in things as far as us being able to get the ball rolling. But we've been spending a lot of time getting things in place and just working hard behind the scenes with all that. And we launched our first series called Dude, Remember When? And basically, it's going to be an episodic thing where we break down, discuss, talk about our favorite moments from movies or characters, personal stories, TV, whatever we really think of. It's going to be a lot of just genre discussion, quick talks, breaking things down, and getting into some details about specific things as opposed to full-blown movie reviews and such. So, which we might do eventually as well, but it's really targeted on characters and stuff. The first one we did was based on Russell Case from Independence Day, and we dropped it on July 4th. So that was kind of like our big Huzzah! So check it out at Nerf Herder Studios. It's on YouTube. Check out our Facebook, our Instagram. It'd be greatly appreciated. That there is going to start getting really active, and the presence will start growing on that side. So we'd really love it if you guys could check that out. And if you're new to this channel too, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, there's nothing that can be said about Jaws. It's been talked about a million times. It's one of the greatest movies of all time, and it still stands the test of time today, without a doubt. So thank you guys so much. I'm really pumped on this, as you can tell. So hope you're all doing well again, and I will catch you all next time.